Welcome to today's session on one of the UAE's hottest topic, corporate tax. Yep, that's right. A country once known for its zero tax haven status has now introduced a corporate tax regime. But don't worry though, we have got you covered. So buckle up as we unpack the ins and outs of the corporate tax in the UAE. And trust me, you will want to stick around because this is for the bigger picture. So let's dive in. In 2023, the UAE introduced its federal corporate tax law. It was a headline grabber for business across the board. This marks a major pivot from the UAE's tax-free reputation. But why exactly UAE did it? Well, the UAE wants to diversify away from its dependency on oil revenues and aligning the global tax standards. It's like the UAE saying, time to grow up folks, we have bigger goals now. So let's get started and get really to heart of it. The corporate tax is set up at 9% on profits exceeding AED 375,000. So if your business makes profits under 375,000, you're clear that you have no tax. And that's a win-win for SMEs who UAE wants to grow and for larger corporation as well, because they will be under the slab of paying taxes but not SMEs. It's like the business version of a progressive dance move in which the small guys are taking step back while the bigger players are taking the floor. Here are some quick stats. SMEs make up 94% of the companies in the UAE. That's right, 94%. Most of these businesses won't even touch the 9% corporate tax, which means they can continue growing with an added benefit of being in a globally tax-compliant environment. And don't worry, the UAE still ranks under top 10 most competitive economies in the world. And this is not what we are saying, this is by IMD, World Competitiveness Ranking. So this shift won't scare off investors. It's actually polishing the UAE's international image. So what's the deal? For the big corporations, the new tax landscape will require some adjustment. Think of it as learning a new dance move, and yes, it might take a few tries to get it right. Multinationals will need to tighten their accounting, financial planning, and reporting systems. But hey, we all know, no pain, no gain, right? The UAE strategic location and business-friendly policies continue to make it an irresistible hotspot for the investors. And corporate tax does not dampen that spirit. It adds a layer of credibility. Imagine adding a globally compliant to your business card. Nice, right? So this is the road to compliance. Now what's the first step? Being tax ready is getting registered with FTA. It's like signing up for an exclusive club. You can't just walk in without a pass. Make sure your documents are in order and meet all the FTA requirements. So once you are in, the real fun begins. Record keeping, tax deductions, financial audits will be all part of your new routine. It's a bit like adding a few more reps to your workout. So how do you stay on track? Compliance is your best friend in this game. Missing deadlines or submitting incorrect returns, that will land you in hot water faster than you can say your audit. But here's the good news. The UAE offers plenty of resources to guide you. Tax consultants like DhanGuard are here to help you navigate the system like a pro. It's like having a Google map for your tax journey and you won't get it lost. So let's look ahead. What's the future of corporate tax in the UAE? Expected to evolve over the time as the country continues to align with the global standards. The key here is to stay flexible. If you can dance on that tune, you will be able to track to thrive. Corporate tax is not just a challenge, it's an opportunity to position your business as a responsible contributor to the UAE's growth story. And hey, who does not want a starring role in that? So let's wrap up. The introduction of corporate tax in the UAE marks a shift towards transparency, accountability, and global competitiveness. It's a new era for businesses operating here. Those who adopt will find themselves part of the UAE's continued success story. And so, get your finances in shape, stay compliant, and keep your eyes on the future. Thanks for joining us on this journey through UAE's corporate tax makeover. If you find this video useful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss on any of our future insights. Until then, next time, stay sharp, stay compliant.